Day 4. I was gonna film down by the water at the end of this trail, or at the end of the other end of this park, but I decided just to do it here because I think the lighting was a little bit better. I missed the golden hour, so at least I have a little bit of cover from the trees. Anyway, so it's Day 4. For those of you who don't know me and you're watching this, my name is Troy, or T-Roy on my YouTube channel if you're watching this on YouTube, and I basically document my journey. I also share how I overcame social anxiety and shyness and became more courageous socially. I talk about relationships and my own journey, and at this point I'm eliminating PORN from my life, and I'm documenting it for the next 30 days or 26 days now after today. And I'll just talk about yesterday, Day 3, because I'm doing a video a day. Well, actually this morning I keep talking about like energy, how much energy I have, because one of the big reasons I'm doing this is to have more focus and energy, to feel better. Because I think that when you're using PORN, which to me includes lingering on Instagram profiles, watching reels, thirst traps, stuff like that, lingering on that stuff, staring at it, looking at it, consuming it, all of that stuff, that's included in that. When you're watching it, it's really fun. You know, you might watch it for 30 minutes and then you go to work and you go through your life. Everything else is kind of more mundane. But if you eliminate that stuff, that quick high, the reward that you don't really have to work for, because with our smartphones, with our laptops, all we have to do is, boot up the internet, which right now at this moment in time takes like a split second, and boom, you can have whatever you want right in front of your eyes. And the more you look at that stuff, the more mundane that life becomes. But the less that you look at it, the more exciting that life tends to become. Food starts to taste better. Hanging out with friends starts to be more fun. Hanging out with family starts to be more fun and enjoyable. Relationships start to be more enjoyable. Life just gets its flavor back. And I don't know, a lot of people talk about instant gratification and working for stuff. It really is more fulfilling working for stuff. Anyway, I don't want to get on that tangent. Let's talk about this morning really quick, and then yesterday. So this morning I woke up and I was like, I wonder if this is even working. I get up, I have more energy. As soon as I get outside or I get going, I realize like I feel really good. Yesterday was a bit of a challenge for me. It was the third day of this. Today is Day 4. So yesterday I went out and about, and I realized just a couple of things, some things that I'm swayed by. I was offered soda, and I accepted, and I drank soda. Before that, for the first 2 days of this, I ate nothing went into my body that I didn't say like, okay, this is gonna help me. I was like, okay, protein, carbs, like from rice and potatoes, vegetables, stuff that makes me feel good, that gives me energy. And then I had a little bit of soda yesterday, and in my head, I felt this little bit of judgment come up in my head, like, oh man, you were swayed? Dude, you're not, like, it's not like I'm never gonna drink soda for the rest of my life, but for these 30 days, I wanted to just do as much as possible to make me feel as good as possible. And I realized, like, in real life, one of the things that I'm gonna have to be cognizant of is, like, if an attractive woman walks by and I like check her out, that I'm not like looking for too long or checking her out multiple times or staring or something, even for like a few seconds, because that's kind of a long time to stare at somebody. And yeah, that's something that I'm gonna have to watch out for. I feel a bit insecure talking about this. I feel a bit uncomfortable talking about this, because I don't even know if this is the point of this video. And part of me is just like, should I just not talk about that at all and just focus on looking forward? Because that's what I'm doing. But I mean, for the sake of you watching this video, if you want to know some of the struggles, I guess, with this, I talked about them. being kind of swayed easily, and then also that in my head kind of beating myself up, and then also thinking like, oh no, are the people watching this, are you gonna comment something like, it's okay, don't beat yourself up, like, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, I don't need your coddling. and then I feel like a jerk because I'm like, I don't need your coddling, and then yeah, fuck it. I'm probably gonna post this anyways. Yeah, so that was kind of my experience yesterday, and a thing that I realized, but see, it's this right here. I don't understand what this is, this like shame of talking about that, or this like, this is the kind of feeling that makes me go back, or that makes me feel like I should go, like, just go, give up, go back and use it. And I don't know what this feeling is, this like drop in my energy, drop in my demeanor. I don't know what it is. It's like making myself smaller. In order not to get in the way of other people, maybe. Which obviously doesn't do anybody any good. It doesn't, like, as an adult with responsibilities, it doesn't do the people around me any good. It doesn't do myself, certainly doesn't do myself any good. So I'm trying to, or right now I'm basically taking the perspective of the bigger person, kind of like just observing that small personality that comes up, that's maybe, you know, left over from childhood, whatever, wherever you want to say that it comes from. So yeah, my plan is whenever that comes up, just to kind of sit with it. And it's freaking bright out here, but who doesn't need sunlight? If you're watching this, go get some sunlight, so you'll feel a lot better.